BP is one of the world's largest integrated oil and gas companies. They employ nearly 80,000 people in over 70 countries. This company dates back to 1901 when George Reynolds first searched out for oil along the Persian Gulf. It took him nearly 7 years before he struck oil out there. He nearly went bankrupt because he put all that he could into this company. It wasn't until Winston Churchill and the English government invested in them and became a major shareholder that really kept them afloat. Into World War I and World War II, the British seeked out BP to help fuel their equipment and their airplanes, and for the first time, oil was seen as a rationed worldwide commodity. However, after the war, political tensions and boycotts went against Iranian oil, and this just became a dangerous place for these companies to be. BP really wanted control over their oil and over their company, so they wanted to take their business to other places and other regions of the world. So they searched in places like Alaska, where today they have continued to be incredibly successful. BP is also an industry leader in their upstream and their downstream activities. They provide value for their customers, whether it's through the technology they provide or the oil recovery research that they do. They just continue to seek out the best that there is to provide for their customers. BP's vision statement is specifically stated, and they have 5 core values that they abide by. Those include safety, respect, excellence, courage, and one team. Safety is something that BP really takes pride in and really wants to take care of not only their employees but also the customers and the world. An example of how BP has really exemplified their core values is the way they handled the Gulf Coast oil spill in 2010. They have just committed to restore the Gulf, and they provided $28 billion of their own money to help restore and recover and do all that they can. So with that said, BP continues to abide by these core values and stand by what they have dating back to 1901. BP wants to create value for their customers but also be a leader in the industry. They fall just behind Exxon and Shell in their annual revenue, but they continue to be the 7th ranked daily oil production in the world. They want to create value for the people they serve and for their customers while abiding by those 5 core values.